Well, you guys know that we got robbed and burglarized, and we got the bars installed in the upstairs, and the owners paid for the bars on the inside, but the one that's a little more complicated has to be done here on the job site, and so we're doing it ourselves. We got a couple of guys here that are really good. He welds with sunglasses. And so we've got to make a special bracket to go around the air conditioner and then fill up the top space above the air conditioner so they can't bust out that plywood and come in. So it's going to be reasonably safe. These guys did another job for me, did a really good job. We took these gates over here. The hinges were broke off because nobody had oiled them. So they were broke off at the hinges. And he came in and we broke out the rest of the concrete, cut that bottom hinge in pieces, re-welded it to put it back together, and fixed the concrete column. Did a great job. So hopefully soon enough this project's going to be over and we can not work so hard on the house and start enjoying the house. We're enjoying it. It's plenty big and we like it, and the neighbors are great so far that we've met. So that's where we stand. I guess I got out of the sunlight here. But to give you an update, things are good here now, especially with the bars. That's been real important. We've had to sleep with everything closed, and so it's been pretty hot for everybody upstairs. Now we can sleep with the jalousie windows open with all those new bars. I'm going to include clips of those bars in the video. Thanks a lot. In addition to having the multiple problems here, you can see that wire up that is just twisted together. They've derated this wire. The wire comes in at about a number 6, and then they put a number 10 wire on it going over here, and half the wire's gone, so that's not carrying near the amperage that it should. And then they've done the same thing here. They've taken this number 6 and they've reduced it to a number 10, which is way too small, and tied it back in over here just with twisting. So I've got to get the electric company to come out here and repair that, because what that does is it increases the amperage, which has caused this 100 amp main to burn out. So see if I can find it here. Woke up, no water, so we came out here and took this pressure switch apart and found out it was old. The points were all burned up inside of it, so I went out and bought a new pressure switch and put on here. I'm not billing the owners for any of this stuff. I figure I live here, it's my home, I'm going to take care of it like my home. So we've had our hands full of projects. Hopefully these projects are going to come to an end soon. We got notice and a complaint from the neighbors that let me take the zoom back, that our sewer line underneath the street is plugged up and it's causing a little bit of backup in the street out there, and one of the neighbors doesn't like it. And it's the little porthole, the manhole, is covered by 2 houses, so this house and the next house should pay to redo that line across the street if necessary. But it's all part of living in a home instead of an apartment, and I enjoy it here. It turned out to be pretty nice after we get through the scare of the robbery. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Just to give an update here on our house and what's going on. Bye bye. let's build now. Getting a good red primer on it before we take it upstairs and bolt it on. Still got a big job ahead of us. We got to pull the old air conditioner out and get rid of all the framing lumber that's up there and reinstall it, drill it and bolt it. You can talk in it too. Is the red record on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can push this. Start. It's already.
Recording.
Ah, okay.
There you go. Okay. Are you ready?
You don't know how to adjust.
You can...
Adjust.
Putay ka niya itong gamit.
Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. They're using my tools, guys, and I gotta help them out a little bit. They're not used to having these cordless tools here. So we're having fun. We're finally getting it done. Now back. Don't move the camera too fast. Stop it.